freaking midnight here. I wished I was just headed to bed. I tell you, man, this is crazy. I didn't realize my appointment was this late yesterday when I ended the stream. I knew it. I was thinking it was like 4 for some reason or another. I was thinking it was like 4 o'clock, not 9 o'clock. So I've been up, man. I've been up since early this morning.
IWYO, me and all. Hope everyone is staying warm. Laura go. Set. Be safe in the cold stuff, everyone.
I gotta drive.
Set. Not going anywhere, me. Elizabeth.
I gotta drive the same identical route back.
Set. Bobby, how's it going today?
It's going pretty good. I got quite a bit done today. You know?
Bunch of slackers here.
Bunch of dang slackers.
People hugging. CW2RSH.
Let's go.
No buffer here except my upcoming pillow.
Alright.
Gotta be back up at 4 a.m.
Dang it.
McGill said. Hi Bobby. CW2RSH.
What up, McGill?
Said. Vinegar.
I've already had all that stuff today.
Did you get a 34?
No, I didn't get a 34.
Good evening, or should I say good morning?
It's about to be good morning.
Hi, Bobby.
Rochelle, how you doing?
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Marcellus. Marcellus, yeah.
Hey, everyone, happy Saturday.
What up, Daniel?
Said, need y'all get any snow? Marcellus Miller said, power off in Weir Miss.
Oh, WTG Socko.
Howdy, hand pink waving.
With the $10 dono. Thank you. That is awesome.
Said, hi, Bobby.
What up, Marcellus?
Said, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it.
We do not care how you do it. Stop smurfing on
I
it.
see sleet and snow around Richmond right now and going north. Steve Anderson said, Bobby getting a late start. Me or you?
Well, no, I've been up forever. But unfortunately, my appointment wasn't until 9 o'clock. I didn't realize that when I shut the stream down. Yesterday, to let you guys know that it was going to be late. I thought it was actually 4 o'clock.
Said, Jeetsy Bobby.
Jeetsy.
Said, good evening, Elizabeth.
Good evening, John. How you doing?
Hi, Steve.
Man, I hate starting at this late. I'm driving. I told my dispatcher, I said, I ain't driving that far. I said, I ain't gonna do it. I said, I might drive to the Florida state line. He didn't say nothing. He got real quiet. I said, well, I might drive somewhere between the Florida line and Georgia.
Are we going to Ohio first?
Yeah.
Dasher Joni
I don't know why I
said,
put,
Hey, Wayne Gumphrey
I should have put that in.
Said, good evening, Bobby. Good evening, everybody.
Hello,
Steve Anderson said, I thought you would be way closer to drop off.
Thought I'd be way closer to drop off?
No, _ smirking.
We're way closer to the pickup.
Said, I thought you ended up taking a 34.
No, I didn't get 34.
Said, hiya, Steve.
Wasn't enough time for all that, man.
Said, good morning, Bobby. Where are you going?
We're actually we're going to Ohio.
Long night, Rochelle.
And then we're going to Michigan.
Night, just stooped in to say hi.
All right. Have you a wonderful night.
Carrie's musings.
Who was that followed?
Sorry I missed you, but still no license and vehicles up in Ocala.
Uh-oh.
Steve Anderson said, keep a bull.
Brad, thanks for following.
WYOBT said, IWNT.
Or it's not Brad, it's Bad.
Said, oh, Bob Casey Ariel. Said,
Uh-oh.
howdy Bobby. WYOBT.
What up, Bob Casey?
Said, hiya Bob C. Laura Go. Said,
I hear siren
Bob Casey
somewhere.
GC. Me or maybe you. Said, leave a honk for Ernie. Bob Casey Ariel.
What? Leave a what for Ernie?
Hello at YO_B_T. WYOBT. Said, sounded like boom shakalaka. Work in progress. Said,
Dang, we got 100.
Bob Casey Ariel. Said, at Lord-O hello. Dwayne Gumphrey XVPX.
Who got snow?
WYO good morning. Karen Bryant QBNM. Said,
That's what I'd like to
as
know.
long as the roads don't close. Dog RB. Said, don't leave Florida. It is cold everywhere else.
I have to leave Florida. I wished I didn't have to, but
Said, hiya Dwayne. Depdement. Said, oh Lord, you definitely coming into the belly of the beast here in Ohio then long.
I know, right?
CWTR
With a freaking light load.
Said, Bobby, did you see any mermaids in Kissimmee? Me or maybe you.
I did not.
Said,
I didn't see any
morning, Bob
mermaids.
Casey. Steve Anderson. Said, 10:58 p.m. 16 sleet snow in featuring work. Bob Casey Ariel. Said, I did. Laura Go.
You got snow?
Said, I got snow.
You got
Lol.
snow?
Dwayne Gumphrey
You're at the-
XVPX. Said,
You're in
and
Missouri,
a very
right?
good morning to you. WYOBT. Said, no, we have too many slackers here, sheesh. Bradley.
Slacking it
Said,
up.
I did. Soul Dasher Joni. Said, suppose
28 degrees?
Said, live in Rockford M.
Lord have mercy, man.
Said, freezing rain, sleet, snow,
Freezing in the
DFW,
desert.
15 degrees. Dwayne Gumphrey XVPF. Said, Stephen, my friend, good morning. Relic Robert. Said, big winter storm going on now in northern Georgia all the way to Michigan. Bob
Yeah.
Casey Ariel. Said, at me __maybe _UG morning. Depdement. Said, supposed to get worse during day tomorrow here.
Right.
Dwayne Gumphrey XVPF. Said, Bobby, did you mention Michigan? I'm in Michigan.
Yeah.
Me or maybe you.
Yeah,
Said,
right outside of Ann
morning,
Arbor.
Wayne. Karen Bryant QBNM. Said, it's 23 in my corner of Washington State. No snow. But we haven't had snow for the entire season and we aren't near Snowmageddon.
You know, somebody else
Texas
mentioned,
lady
I was on
said, snow here and more on the way. Not
maybe
much yet. Power still on. Edward S. said, 226
maybe
miles
Connor's-
to Valdosta,
maybe Connor's
Georgia.
channel.
Harmony Opal
and
said,
somebody said that they was in Washington and hadn't had any snow this year. I just
my wife
started
told
up.
me she heard the notification and Ride Along Gang came right up on the TV.
Heck yeah.
Toby
Right on,
Holland
man.
said, if anyone can do it, it's Bobby. Cherry Dreadnought
Oh, thank you, man.
said, love in Rockford MN had -50 wind chill 2 nights ago. JHHI
Welcome to
said,
Auburndale.
hello,
Dang, look at that thing.
Michigan, that's unusual. What city in Michigan?
Lord have mercy.
Maybe you said, gotta go inside and
That's
start
ridiculous.
working stuff.
Oh, dude, check out
Great
my-
morning.
Check that thing out.
Said, hello Bobby and all. WYOBT. Said, have a great day, ME. Green Gumphrey XVPS. Said, JHH, good morning. WYOBT. Said, hiya Taz. JG Pix. Said, don't come north man, big mistake long.
I got to, man.
FFXGCXG.
Good Lord, what a
Said,
name.
no. Said, it says it's 10 degrees
WTG me with the gift of membership. Oh, look at that. Carrie's Music's got it. How about that, man?
Bobby, I grew up in the Ann Arbor area.
Did you?
Edward S.
I've been up in there a bit.
226 miles to Valdosta. Texas
It's all these people out doing walking.
JHHIE said, Bobby, you cutting no Alabama to go up to Michigan, or you taking Georgia up to Tennessee?
No, I'm taking Georgia up to South Carolina. I'm going to Ohio first.
Steve Anderson said, low of 11 and featuring work. Karen Bryant QBNN said, I didn't know you were on. I just scrolled right to it.
Just scrolled right to it? I just started up.
How light are you?
I'm light.
Said, WTG me. WYOBT. Said, WTG me. Elizabeth M.
I don't know for sure how light I am, but I am light.
JG Hicks. Said, looks like Siberia out my window.
Dang it.
Mark Elias Miller. Said,
I'm glad we're not coming that way.
Mississippi. WYOBT.
Power off of Mississippi.
Said, hiya Darren. Steve Anderson. Said, Jimmy Hawk. Wayne Guthrie XVPF. Said, BWTG. Mark Elias Miller. Said, happy Saturday everyone. Harry's Musings. Said, thank you.
Congratulations on that 1 month free membership, mate.
You're driving into big rates, jackknife in the mediums. More accumulation north of me big time. Safe travels, Bobby. Karen Bryant QBNN. Said, WYOI. Harry's Musings. Said, I'm about 3 miles behind you.
About 3 miles behind me?
WYOET. Said, 82 let's go.
Oh, man.
Sancta Solomon. Said, bro, the snow is bad out here in Ohio. JHHIE. Said, oh okay, you definitely gonna run into the snowstorm.
Oh, yeah, that's a definite.
Said, I went back to Ohio by my city was gone. Sancta Solomon.
Your city
said,
was gone.
We have a snowstorm in Ohio. Elizabeth M.
I know, man. That's
said,
what I've been hearing.
At me underscore maybe underscore you I had ice pink snowing for a week. Wayne Gunther.
Week? You sure about that?
Elizabeth, a very good morning to you. WYOBT. Said, it was so awesome. Casey Ariel. Said, what's the temp there, Bobby? Elizabeth M.
71
said,
degrees.
Hello, Dwayne GC. Sancta Solomon. Said, is anybody in Ohio? Deb Demon. Said, yes. Edward S. Said, are we on Starking?
Starling? Yeah. I probably think I should have went that way, man.
Said, Bob, a very good morning to you, my friend.
Is that my actual time?
Sancta Solomon. Said, is there a snowstorm because there is in Ohio? WYOBT.
That's what they're saying, man.
Said, it is glitchy on my end.
Is it glitchy? My phone's been glitchy all day, man. I don't know what the deal is with it. It's just been, well, it's not been glitchy all day. Let me rephrase that. I edited a video, and while I was editing the video out, it got glitchy on me.
Nice. Harry's Musings. Said, ice in the Carolinas. King of you. Said, my city was gone equals theme for Rush Limbaugh.
What?
Victor Coco KO. Said, make Greenland great again.
Make Greenland green again. How about that?
Sancta Solomon. Said, it's 8 to 12 inches of snow, bro. Ron Dolan. Said, good evening, ride along gang.
What up, bro? How you doing, man?
WYOBT. Said, maybe my internet is frozen lol full face. Steve Knapp. Said, hey Bobby, how's it going?
Hey, it's going pretty good, Steve. How you doing, man?
Said, hi, you're on.
She actually said your name correctly. About that. Or pretty correctly. More correctly than she was saying it. Man, I bet there's fish over in that.
Like it's frozen in Ohio. FFXGCXG and FXGCXG. Said, EGDCH. King OU. Said, baseline that opens Rush Limbaugh show is by Pretenders from 1980.
Okay. Got you. Well, at least we'll get through Orlando without a great deal of traffic.
Steve Knapp
It's one plus.
said, not too bad lately, and you. Sanka Solomon said, you're lucky because you're not in Ohio. Edward
Oh,
S.
yeah.
said, there's a complete power outage in the capital of Greenland.
Really?
Wayne Guthrie XVPF said, it's really nice to see everybody this morning.
Just a friendly reminder, if you've not got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. We do not care how you do it.
You're in Ohio.
No, I'm in Florida, man.
WYOB.
Does this look like Ohio? Isn't Ohio completely white?
Said, always love your positivity, Bobby.
Thank you. Thank you. I used to be more positive than I am now.
Steve Anderson said, we're going to Disney.
In the world.
Sanka Solomon said, it kinda looks like Ohio.
It does not. We got palm trees out here, man.
John Baptist Canada said, Phoebe Elizabeth YOBT Steve Edward Bob Wayne Sanka. Sanka Solomon.
Look at them pine
said,
trees over there.
"Can you move
Not
because of the
pines.
winter storm?"
Palm trees.
Anderson
Palm trees.
said,
We got palm trees out here. My bad. Sorry about that. I was trying to be a smarty looking. My tongue got in the way.
Said, "Who?" said, maybe in the summer. WYOBT said, _ boom 100.
Boom, you guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for the first 100 thumbs up right here at Ride Along Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the salty crew. Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? The freaking bunches. No, man, I'm driving. If you want to see my face, go to my short shelf. Or go to my uploaded videos and you'll see my face. We don't do it on live streams. I don't know who was the first one got that. Somebody said good night. Good night. Was it subbing? Appreciate stopping in, hanging out. I'll catch you next time around.
Sanka Solomon said, I'm gonna check how much snow is there right now.
10
John Baptist Canada
Get back and let me know. Whoever the first person was that said freaking bunches got it. I don't know who the first person was, but
palm trees and gators. Harry's Musings said 64 degrees here right now where he is.
64 truck says 71.
The high temperature here in Oregon 68.
But my truck's not always accurate on the temperature.
Said it looks nothing like Unit of Miami in Ohio. Tamirigan.
It's dark out here, man.
About 4 inches of white stuff on my lawn in southern Kansas.
Lord have mercy.
Nap said, always here lurking. Sacco said, 8321 John Baptist Canada. Texas lady said, lol, ain't not trees around here. Steve Anderson said, howdy other Steve. FFXGCXG FFXGCXG said, hi.
Hello,
Here
FX.
in Brian QBNM said, freaking bunches.
Freaking bunches.
Said, Texas lady, good to see you this morning. WYOBT said, lol Roger. Rob good. Said, driving the night shift. Texas lady.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Said, thank you at Guanagun 3-XB8PF. WYOBT
Doing some night driving, man.
said, hiya Tammy. Edward S. said, if it gets too cold in Florida, the iguanas fall out of the trees due to hibernation law.
I like to see that.
Said, Sacco got friggin' bunches. Desert
Sacco got it. Got him.
TLU get any snow?
So now, if y'all remember the last when I delivered that one load to Miami,
Having a snowstorm right now up to 8 inches by tomorrow evening.
that's the first time that I ever seen iguanas out in the
My mom's
wild.
on the highway and I'm scared. Steve Knapp said, howdy, it's Steve
Which has
Anderson.
been, what,
Wayne Guthrie XVPF.
it was it summertime?
Good morning,
when I went to
Desert
Miami?
Rat. Hot looking. Said, there's a Love's truck stop in Davenport, which is in Cook County, and they have great parfait desserts in there. It's right off I-4.
Yeah.
Andrew Howard
I've been there.
said, we
Time or
got
two.
quite a bit of snow and ice here in Cookville, Tennessee.
Cookville got it.
Texas lady said,
So,
yeah, got about an inch of dash bed so far and 13 degrees now.
Tasha said they've not got any at the house so
It's
far.
12 inches. Rob Good said,
of
Bobby at
snow.
Texas Lady 7630. Purple Bubba storytelling demon said, I still have enough popcorn. You don't have to bring me any up here in the Detroit area. E. Michaels.
I wished I
said,
didn't, but I do.
Is Tasha in the icy area at home, Bobby?
She did. She said they didn't get anything,
Howdy at Bob Casey Ariel.
or they hadn't got anything as of yet.
Said, KYOBT. FFXGCXG FFXGCXG. Said, Ta TV Gams. Senka Solomon. Said, anybody in San Diego. Andrew Howard.
Anybody in
said,
San Diego?
Night driving would be the best since there is less people. At
Yeah.
least I would think so.
Yeah, but it's nice to be able to see.
Iguanas are about 200 miles south of here.
Yeah,
WYOBT.
it's nice to be able to see what's out and about.
Partying face, happy birthday to Lori G. Heart hands. Hope she stops by.
Happy birthday
WYOBT.
to
Said, hi Yadi.
Lori and Rick.
Said, I remember that Miami truck stop you parked.
Happy birthday.
Said, Steve Howdy.
Did you say you remembered that Miami truck stop by heart?
Heather Cody. Wayne Guthrie XBPF. Said, WYO, it's always great to see you. Andrew Howard. Said,
Will you be coming through Tennessee on the way to Michigan?
WYOBT.
We're going to Ohio first, so no.
Dwayne,
I'm gonna be going through Tennessee.
Haka Lookin. Said,
are you on the Pope Parkway?
Rockin' and Slottin'. Said,
Auburndale, I miss that area. Sheriff Brady Judd.
D. Michaels.
What up?
Said, if you
Rockin'
get
and
into
Slottin'.
Michigan after Monday evening, you should be okay. Storm
After
pass.
Monday evening.
WYOBT. Said,
Rick, face blue smiling.
See
Where are ya?
them? See the palm
Senka
trees?
Solomon. Said, I have to go after the snow. Steve Anderson. Said,
You don't catch that snow then.
Senka Solomon. Said, I will come back after the snowstorm.
Damn fool.
Rockin' and Slottin'.
We'll be here.
Said,
Going to Kalamazoo, Michigan.
No, it starts with a T, I think. It's on the east side of Ann Arbor.
Lori, a very, very happy birthday wish to you. Elizabeth N.
Or are you saying that you're going to Kalamazoo?
Brady Judd rocks.
Yeah, at least we get to go through Orlando in the
Rockin'
nighttime.
and Slottin'. Said,
Temperance, Michigan.
FFXGCXG FFXGCXG.
Lord, what a name.
1 to 50 60 21.
No, it's like TSP or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how you even say the name of it.
Carrie's
It's not
Music
Temperance now.
Said, good night all, have a safe trip. Bobby.
All right, Carrie, appreciate you stopping in and hanging out.
Said, Bobby, I was about to hit the sack when you came up in my feed. Safe travels, good night everyone in the chat.
I'm Bob Case. Appreciate you stopping in and hanging
Said,
out.
Bobby, I'm glad you were on tonight because of the ice and snow. Our lights are out.
Thank you,
Falcon
man.
Shutla said, where are you right now? McGill.
Polk
said,
City, Florida.
Traffic isn't too bad at all. Rockin' and Slottin' said,
There is Ypsilanti.
Elizabeth N. said, LOL Lod, what a name.
I know, right?
Said, Bob, good night to you, my friend, get some rest. Haka Lookin. Said,
I for the world's longest parking lot.
Right. No doubt. It was yesterday.
GN at Bob Casey Ariel, stay safe and warm. Purple Bubba storytelling demon said, Thurston.
Thurston Hal the Third. And love you too. There's that dang no love, man. We don't have to stop because I don't need anything. I don't have to weigh it.
WYOBT said,
He may as well be so Milama.
Karen Bryant QBNM said,
I need dinner. BDL.
WYOBT said,
Spam a llama.
Vassalon YA said, Ribbit.
Did you say ribbit? Lord have mercy, we got a frog in the chat. Thanks for following.
WYOBT said,
How light are we, Bobby?
We're light. I don't know I didn't look at the weights, but we're light. We're extremely light.
Vassalon YA said, USA.
USA, it is USA, man. Down in Florida.
Listening hard.
didn't even look at the weights, but I know we're not heavy at all. We're probably good to have 20,000 pounds in there, maybe. We might have, that might be 30,000, but I don't think we've even got that much. I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think so.
McGill said, looks like Florida has some nice roads.
In the middle of the night they do.
Said, Indiana winter storm warning.
Paladin HGWT.
What up, Paladin? How you doing?
Good evening, Bobby. Are you going to drive all night?
I don't want to.
They asked Brady Judd why did you shoot him 16 times and Brady responded because we ran out of bullets.
Rick MDQ.
Huh?
Said.
That means the popcorn is already popped.
Yeah.
WYOBT. Said.
Fluffy popcorn.
Fluffy popcorn.
FFXGCXGFFXGCXG. Said. CH.
Son, I tell you what, if you don't start putting comments in there with a little bit of meaning, you're going to get shut out.
Supposed to get 12 to 16 inches of snow by tomorrow afternoon.
Because just your name's irritating.
Said.
Brady Judd is the goat sheriff.
And just putting up letters in the chat box is even more irritating. So find something constructive to say. Not destructive, constructive.
Said.
Out to Florida on vacation, leave on probation.
Without a doubt, man. I bet that's happened quite a bit.
Rockin' and Slavin. Said.
Where are the mods?
D. Michaels.
They might be in here, they might
Maybe
not.
passing through Toledo by chance I can bring you a big bowl of chili when you're here. There is a pilot up on Alexis.
I'll be
I think
passing
you were
through
there once
Toledo.
before.
Going from Ohio to
Said. Don't
Detroit.
irritate our driver. Face fuchsia tongue out.
Elizabeth Lee. Said. LOL, it's just your name is irritating.
Yeah.
Said.
Hi, Bobby.
What up,
Brittany.
Craig?
Josh C. Said. 5 inches down in Indianapolis.
5 inches in
Marcos
Indianapolis.
Santos. Said. Persons your food's waving.
What up, Marcos? How's it going, man?
WYOBT. Said.
We don't have mods here, we have regulators.
We got regulators.
Texas lady. Said. Popcorn is lightweight.
Yeah, it is. I should have looked, seen what the weight was, but them papers that they give me was so discombobulated. I told them, I said, y'all gonna have to do something about this.
WYOBT. Said.
Hiya, Josh C.
I said, y'all gonna have to fix this up. I said, because I don't know up from down on it, left from right.
Rockin' and Slavin. Said.
Storm chasers will be between Cincy and Dayton.
Inspector of Gadgetry. Said.
What up,
Bob
Inspector?
was
How you
driving
doing?
into the eye of the storm. FFXGCXGFFXGCXG. Said. Lennon Tilt.
Well, at least it was kind of a word that time. Kinda.
Rockin' and Slavin. Said.
Tornado threat in Alabama Sunday.
What?
G. Michaels. Said. Stop and pilot off of Alexis exit. Last exit before hitting Michigan line. I
Yeah.
forgot exit number. Brittany Conquest. Said.
What up,
Hey
Brittany?
Bobby. Sky Prince.
What you
Said.
doing up so late?
Finally leaving Florida, that's good. Brad Spring.
Yeah, going up to Ohio while keeping the same job. About 3 weeks.
KYO.
Brittany Conquest said, "How are you, Wayne?" Elizabeth M. said, "Do you pick up a Goro bio? I hope you're not like going into the storm."
I'm lying right now.
I am fighting storm from left to right trying to make it to Arkansas.
Dang, trying to make it to Arkansas?
Said, "BTX lady."
Lord have mercy, you're in as bad a shape as I am.
Hey, Brittany.
Brittany Conquest said, "Hey Elizabeth." G. Michaels said, "Be careful though, 20,000 in weight. We have wind gust at 25 to 35.
Well, I don't know that it's 20. I don't know if it's even 20,000.
Fart around and find out.
Fart around and find out.
Said,
Be safe out there, Otto.
Brittany Conquest.
Yeah, definitely. Be
said,
safe out there,
"How
man.
are you, Bobby?" Texas
I'm
lady
doing
said,
pretty
"Hi,
decent,
Brittany."
alright. How you
Brittany
doing?
Conquest said, "How are you, TX lady?" Rockin' and Slottin said,
Without swearing.
Elizabeth M.
Right,
said,
I got you.
"That caught you looking. I've been to Spook Hill." Fred
Spook Hill.
Nutto said,
Hey, Brittany.
Michael Steven Jackson said, "How much fuel does your truck hold on fill up?" Brittany Conquest
When I
said,
fill it up,
"Hey, Craig."
I generally
Elizabeth
put
M. said, "Hi, Brittany GTS Bob.
about
Nice big
130.
heart shape." D. Michaels
140
said,
gallons.
"Cincinnati getting 8 to 12 inches by tomorrow night."
I very rarely ever put over 140.
McGill said,
Ever got included Zaxby's in Florida?
Brittany Conquest said, "I'm with Bobby
It's a
just
possibility,
relaxing in my room. I'm
McGill,
too
that I've
tired,
got
but not tired to
Zaxby's.
go to bed yet."
Yeah. Matter of fact, back there
Said,
Hey, Bobby and gang.
here in Davenport,
"I am near
at that
Green River.
pilot,
Hope Moab isn't snowing."
I think me and Tasha got some Zaxby's that one time when we stopped.
Said,
3 weeks, damn. I honestly haven't had 2 weeks in a row off in at least
Oh,
25 minutes.
WTGY with the
Not on you, man.
99 donation. Thank you. That is awesome.
driving night or day.
I enjoy the job during the daytime.
Good, not God.
Michael Steven Jackson said, "This fuel count in your week."
And 2 weeks in a row.
Said,
They're opening a Whataburger
Well,
in Largo next month.
I mean, and I don't do that a lot.
WTH. Brittany Conquest said,
The reason-
WTWYO. Green Country XVPF said,
That was probably a reason why I got 3 weeks for. I didn't just take it.
WTGBT.
D. Michaels said, WTGWYOBT.
It might have just been like 2.5 weeks.
WTGWYO. WTG. Rockin' and Slottin said,
Spook Hill where the car mysteriously moves when in neutral.
Inspector of Gadgetry said,
We was right
"I
there
hope
close
Bobby
to
needs
that.
our help. I'm guessing you have done this many times, Bobby."
And
Brittany
a few
Conquest
times.
Said, "I've
Well,
been
I was-
waiting for you, Bobby, to come on."
I was right there around that Spook Hill.
Good evening, Bobby. How
One
far are
day.
you driving tonight?
I don't know. I hadn't decided yet. Oh, matter of fact, that pilot's on this exit right here.
Said,
Yep, goes uphill while car is in reverse.
The Haines-
It is for real.
The Haines City
Conquest
pilot.
Said, "Hey, Inspector."
There,
JP
once when Tasha
said,
was with me,
Hello, Bobby and Jack. Driving late tonight, Bobby.
a little bit.
Said, "Bobby, how do I change my voice? In the chat, I talk too fast."
There ain't no way for you to change it unless you change it.
WYOBT.
Unless you change your
Hi, JB.
Brittany Conquest said,
your handle completely, like a
Brittany
new
Conquest
account.
Said, "Hey, Relic Robert, how are you?"
What the
Jimmy
heck
Prosper
is that?
Said,
Bobby, have a safe and blessed night, brother.
Michael Steven Jackson said, "Bobby, what hobbies do you have since you're not home long?" Rockin' and Slottin said,
I used to live in Haines City.
WYOBT said,
We get what we get and we don't throw a fit, LOL.
Brittany Conquest said, "Hey, Jim Rock."
York City lead of Consolidated Edison. That's our electric company. As far as I know, the whole Bureau of Brooklyn is lit up like a Christmas tree.
At Michael Stephen Jackson 4612 said,
1/4 inch freezing rain on trees is equivalent to 4,200 pounds.
at Texas Lady 7630 said,
I got my Coleman sleeping bag out. Lol, it is warm.
at Victor P-AG3X said,
Hello Brittany, how are you tonight?
at Jordan Longo 2051 said,
I was thinking about going to Boca Raton for the weekend. I should have been in Boca.
at Sleater 25 said,
67th year.
at Brittany Conquest said,
I'm good, I'm just tired.
at Sleater 25 said,
75 by noon.
at Jakes_White said,
Night Rider Bobby, what's up?
What up,
at
James? How you doing, man?
Michael_B_T said,
Bobby 5 degrees here.
at
5
Vanasco
degrees there, dang it.
2017 said,
HI.
at Brittany Conquest said,
P. Thomas.
B. Michaels said,
10 degrees here in Toledo Bobby.
10 degrees in Toledo, dang it.
If you have a tree and its branches measure 20 feet wide and freezing rain sticks on it, the weight is equal to about 3,712 ounces years. For max velocity weather.
Dang.
Brittany Conquest said,
177, let's go almost to 200, let's
Right?
Russell Dixon RF said, I-4, Orlando. Elizabeth M.
We
said,
are in
I
Orlando.
think the traffic was bad on I-4 yesterday. You should be glad they are done winding it.
Right. It was pretty slow go through Orlando yesterday.
Mark Rivera said,
Any snowstorm yet?
Not in Florida. Not in Orlando. No snow.
D. Michaels said, did everyone see the YouTube video of man that drove his Mercedes through Detroit Airport all this the check-in desk? Relic Robert said, still haven't found a place to move to Bobby. Very frustrating and prices are so dang high.
I know, right?
Elizabeth M. said, at me am I heels, face blue white eyes. No, I haven't. JB said,
I think the storm is in the Carolinas.
Yeah.
D. Michaels said, it's on the tube with Elizabeth. Geo said,
Just snow in KRQE, possibly 2 inches by morning.
Bodo said, LM here just watching your channel looking good. Will you drive all night? Russell
Nah,
Dixon
I'm not
RF
driving on that.
said, yes, Mall of Millenia on the right.
Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to get this snowed on time anyway, on account of the snow, so.
Rockin' and Slobbin said,
Relic Robert, where are you looking to move to?
WYOBT said,
Found it. It was September 9th, Elizabeth.
September 9th. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
D. Michaels said, Bobby, maybe your boss will take off the eye of storm run, turn you around, stay in Florida for 3 days.
Nah,
Elizabeth M.
they won't do
said,
that.
thank you so much, WYO. JP said,
Maybe you can borrow Santa's sleigh to get there faster.
That'd be a good move.
Relic Robert said, around the Fayetteville area.
What's your speed? Turn back in a change.
Rockin' and Slobbin said,
Rent for 1 BDRM is $900 to $1,000 a month before utilities. I can't afford that.
and give that one a permanent.
And more to boom, let's blow him up.
Whoever contact comment, let's go ahead and give them a permanent.
Michaels said, from what I have heard from Chad, and seen on the tube, I guess so it's terrible.
Because they knew that comment wasn't acceptable before they put it up there, man.
Josh C. said, Ribbity wreck. Brittany Conquest said, hey Josh, how are you doing? Michaels said, good comment, I missed it. Guess it's for the better.
Good Lord, man.
Very simple. Said,
You know the beard has come out after midnight.
Right. No doubt. By the time you turn that signal light off, if you ain't trying to get over,
WYOBT.
trying to run over somebody.
Face orange raised eyebrow.
Brittany Conquest said, I know right, I'll see. Michaels said, about what time at night do you get tired of driving, Bobby?
I don't know, yeah.
Relic Robert said, it's like one giant city where you were, Bobby.
Yeah, Orlando. Dang it, man.
Yeah, said,
How fast are you going?
195, I'm not a weirdo. Basically smiling. Westfall said,
You're not going to get too far north. Nice north of Atlanta, Chattanooga, Nashville, Louisville. Total mess with sleet and freezing rain. Mississippi also getting into it. Good luck on your trip.
Yeah, I'm not going that way. I mean, I'm gonna get too far anyway, but I'm not going that way. I'm going up 95.
Elizabeth M. said, wowza, very simply. Said,
Brittany, what are you doing up this late? 105 miles per hour.
Snacks Live said, that might have been close to 100 meters pH.
I think that might have been over.
About 90.
Brittany Conquest said, he's going about 100 or something. G. Michaels said, Bobby, that was so quick they didn't have time to blink. Put it back on the shore.
Yeah, I think that's probably doing 105.
That guy thought he was in Daytona.
You're in freaking Orlando, man, not Daytona.
99.9 feet past.
99.9.
Said, I was just watching Oscorn Chasers Aussie. Brittany Conquest said,
You guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome.
Said. Hi,
Thank
Bobby.
you.
Just woke up
Thank
and
you
saw
so
you were on
much
safe travels.
for over 200 thumbs up right here at Triathlon Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the salty crew. Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? The freaking bunches. Oh, go wild, got it.
Freaking bunches.
Donna, how you doing?
WYOBT. Said. Hi, Donna RGTSY. Elizabeth M. Said. Freaking bunches. D. Michaels. Said. Brunches bunches. JB. Said. Freaking bunches. Donna. Said. Hi, Brittany. Roger C. Said. I think the 24-hour endurance race in Daytona is in progress now and finishes this afternoon. Night Sky. Said. I'm gonna be going by my area again going up I-77.
Right.
Brittany Conquest. Said. How's our day Donner? Relic Robert. Said. Going to the lounge for the night, Bobby, drive safe. Elizabeth
Alright, Robert,
M.
appreciate you
Said.
being Haley. I will catch you next time
Yellow
around.
smiling. Donna. Said. IWYOBT hard hands. Brittany Conquest. Said. Hey Roger. Donna. Said. Bobby doing okay, just woke up and saw you were on Law Safe Travels.
Thank you. Always safe as possible.
Roger C. Said.
Please reduce
Hey, I'm
speed.
Brittany Conquest.
Shut your mouth when you're
David
talking to
Wolf
me.
Said. I actually had the surprise honor of being number 200. Appropriate as it's been a while.
Number 200,
reduce
let's
speed.
go. Shut up. We are not speeding.
Conquest. Said. Have a good night, Relic Robert. Elizabeth M. Said. Florida new law classifies super speeding as criminal, not traffic. Mandatory $500.
Yeah.
WYOBT. Said. Sweet David. Brittany Conquest. Said. Hey David. Donna. Said. Bobby, I bet the weather in Florida is really nice.
According to the truck, we got 69 out here.
WYOBT. Said. LOL Bobby. Face blue smiling. Michael. Said. Bobby, I miss Tasha and they were riding good job.
I know,
Sure
right?
we're doing it again maybe in good weather.
I don't know. We just, I think it's too, we wasn't able to get out of the truck enough. It's just too much for
This said. Please increase speed. JP. Said. Reduce speed to 45. Bobby only goes 50 long. Elizabeth M. Said. Dame Bobby. Brittany Conquest. Said. Look how the thing boss Bobby. Night Sky.
know, right?
Said. Looks like it a little Bobby. Done.
Yeah, it's getting
Said.
funky out
Hi,
here.
Elizabeth. Brittany Conquest. Said. Lots of fog. David Moore. Said. Hey no, I like being David better than being called Midnight Bandit Long.
Team
Michaels. Said. Look at that fog.
thick as peanut butter. people that subscribe to the
Worst
channel.
I've ever seen in Florida was the smoke fog from swamp fires. Almost impossible to drive in.
They have to be subscribed to the channel to get it.
Brittany Allgood, Bill Philippi, said, morning WYO. JB, said, hello Steve. Donna, said, oops, meant to say good morning, not good night. Brad the Master, said, at Bill Philippi 1 GB morning. Brittany Conquest, said, it's only 1:15 a.m. here in Conshohocken, Pennsylvania, but
what, Tootsie Roll? Appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. We'll catch you next time. We're going Elizabeth.
Said, have a good night, Elizabeth. Good to see you. See you next time. JP said, Jean and Elizabeth. Green Country XP Jack said, Elizabeth, good night. Get some rest. Take care. Done.
quite 500, but it was pretty close.
Donna said, at 183 thanks, I'm going back to bed soon. All I had to come in the chat lol. Will said, that's also been a lot of miles.
Yeah, a bunch of miles.
Said, that's a lot of driving.
see that?
Said, hey Amy, Donnie.
It was
Said,
out on the edge.
there's always a big weather difference up that direction.
I think it was 3 or 4.
Said, hey Amy, WYOBT. Said, Brandon Lance made an emoji of me today long.
Breaker 19 for radio check. Radio check. Radio check. Orange cat whistling.
Very simple. Set. Great export.
Green by food.
Set. Thanks for whistle. And I don't even have makeup on. WYOBT. Set. Wow.
Lord have mercy.
Set. Have a good night, Bill. MRC. Set. I heard a whistle.
You heard the whistle. The info on that, man. Dang it. It was the wrong button, man. Son of a gun. Lord have mercy. Did it again.
Whistle white paper. Bring me home west. Set. Living Bobby. One hard out. Set. Hey Bobby and crew. It's snowing here in Vinton.
What up,
Here's
One Heart?
Bobby. Have a safe trip.
There we go.
Going to try to get some sleep.
Mate, appreciate you stopping in and hanging out with kids next time, Rand.
Eat up. Bring me home west. Set. Hey Nate, how are you doing? WYOGT. Set. AGTSY. Wave country XVPF. Set. Hey, good morning to you. WYOGT. Set. Ace, you should hung out. Third time to charm. MRC.
Was it the third or fourth time?
Underscore notify. Bring me home west. Set. Hey Bobby, will you be on later?
Yeah, should be.
That screen reminds me of Never on the Ceiling.
You sure do.
Macon, Texas. Set. Ruthie, Wayne, WYO. Good to everyone. Catch you later.
Get you on the flip side.
Hope for fall, stay calm.
Wet fog. Today. Might be freezing fog tomorrow. I don't know.
WYOBT. Set. Wow. APWC. Set. I don't think I've ever heard a scream of terror in real life. Looking at that way.
Right.
APWC. Set. Heard a lot of yelling. Oh. Don Northwest Drive. Set. To cold all my meat is still frozen at a con in the garage. One hard up. Set. How far out of Auburndale are you, Bobby? Bring me home west. Set. Okay, Bobby, I'm going to bed. I was actually falling asleep to the sound of the truck engine. It's very relaxing ever since I was a baby. That's how they got me to sleep, is my dad's truck engine.
Tea for on that, Brittany. Have a wonderful night.
Hey, Josh.
We're about 2 hours out of Auburndale. We just
Up here through the Midwest.
we just went through Daytona about 15 or 20 minutes ago.
Night, Nate.
wonderful night.
Night, Amy and Mario. Josh C. said, MRC, just the spotlights. Go hard or go home. Ricky Conquest.
So we got a skill house coming up in 2.5 miles. You can do open or close bypass or no if you want to, but I'm not bypassing. I'm going to go in there and park because they got 27 spots open, and well, we may not find that for another while.
WYOBT said, 9 more than 300.
Man, more than 300. Can we do it in 2 miles? I've been up since pretty early this morning. I don't want to drive too much longer. Just means I don't have to go through the way station twice if it is open.
Night, YO. See you guys later on.
Go fishing in there. Have mercy.
Said, the endless parking problem.
Alright, it is a driveway side, but like I say, I'm going in regardless, so going in and parking. Because I just don't think we're going to make it on time regardless. On account of the snow. On account of the storm. Interesting. That's not cool. have took the bypass lane. I should have done it. He's probably in there laughing. He got the bypass. Why did he get on the scale for? Could have pulled in right there, man. Didn't have to. I'm gonna go in here and ask him since I went across the scale, even though I didn't have to. What up, Kenwood? I'm pretty sure that that's the rules. All right, so we got 955 miles left to go.
Looks like a fine spot.
Wrong way. Yeah, I could have hit the bypass, but I don't see why they didn't let me go over on that other lane. Because the other lane was the bypass lane. But anyway, yeah, what did we do? 146 miles today. So I won't be able to start up till noontime tomorrow. Just so we're all clear about that. Oh, let me look right quick and I'll see if I can figure out what our weight is. It's not the weather. It was my it wasn't the weather. It was just because.
Probably watching a good movie and didn't want to be disturbed.
Probably.
Have a great night, Bobby.
Alright, man. Appreciate you stopping in and hanging out.
I am semi-retired. My hours are all over the map now.
What now?
That's Stevenson 949. Set. Hey Kenwood. At Rovers 426. Set. Later all stay safe.
So we've got at least 15,000 on. It looks like 15 plus 9. 20. Was that 24? It's about 24,000. Well, wait a minute. That says 9 plus 6, which is 15. Okay, so we got 15,000 total. Plus 6,400. Heck yeah. Safe spot to sleep, you know. protected by the bears. Hello. So we got 15,490 pounds on. Not too shabby. I gotta put my lock on too. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. I do appreciate everybody stopping in and hanging out. We'll be back sometime around be back around noontime tomorrow. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your night, and we'll catch everybody back tomorrow that's coming back tomorrow. Good night, everybody.